Yo, it's your boy Prada from Double Pivot Sports, and tonight we're going to be talking about Liverpool versus Fulham tomorrow at Anfield, 5:30 kickoff. Let's get into it. The Premier League is finally back. It's finally back. It feels like forever. And I'll be real with you, it feels like, other than when the season ends, this period of time, it's felt like the longest. It's felt like the longest time. And normally, if we were in other competitions, um, it'd have been all right. It'd have been a nice break for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like international breaks. You had the international break, then you had the FA Cup, and then you had the Champions League. So overall, as a Liverpool fan and an England fan, it's been horrific. It's been horrific. The break was horrific as well. So, like, it hasn't been like a good month or so, man, or a few months. You know what I'm saying? So, like when your team's playing bad, you got a little break, like international break. Even though you don't like it, you just feel like, yeah, all right, cool. My team's gonna regroup. I'm gonna regroup. See what else is on. Is there boxing on? Is there this? Is there that? Do you know what I'm saying? I had my stag do. You get me? We got my bedrooms and then obviously my future wife. You done know. But yeah, so obviously I had a few things going on. Other than that was good. But other than that, yeah, man, football wise, dead up, dead up. Got smoked by PSG 2-0. Should have been 7-0. If you ain't seen my match reaction, go and check that out. It'd be nice. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share. You feel me? Um, we're going tomorrow's game um against Fulham, and I'm going into another game, a Liverpool game at Anfield, by the way. Not fully confident. It's mad. It's not fully confident. And it's a bad feeling, man. It's a bad feeling. But at least Harrison Reed ain't gonna be playing. Sorry, he's injured. I don't mean no bad. I mean, I just obviously that screamer, that last minute screamer. You get me? Torted me. That was horrible. I was gobsmacked. You know what I'm saying? I was gobsmacked. I remember it as well because I had my son in my hand. I almost threw him. It was that mad. You get me? I wouldn't do that to my boy. You get me? I'm only joking, but man jumped up. It was crazy. But yeah, tomorrow's game, Slot. I don't know what he's dealing with. I don't know what team he's going to put out. Um, One thing I don't want Isak to start. That's what I don't want. I don't want Isak to start. I don't think he will anyway. I don't think he will. I don't want none of this rushing back thing, rushing him back. Let just you get me. Be easy with him. Don't get desperate. Even if we get desperate, it's our own fault. Or it's that Baldy's fault. You get me? I don't want him getting rushed back. I don't want him getting injured, making it worse. You know what I'm saying? So give him the minutes he needs. Give him the minutes he needs. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Well, that's not all I'm asking for. I'm asking for a lot of things, to be fair. Um, but what I'm looking at football right now. I've seen a predicted lineup of Mavadic goal, because obviously Alisson's still out. Robertson left back, Van Dijk centre back, Kanate centre back, St. Soboslai right back, Grab and Curtis Jones, just like in the pivot, and McAllister. They're saying Engomoa on the left, Gakpo up front, and then Salah on the right. Well, I don't have an issue with Engomoa on the left. He can be there. I know Ekitiko ain't been the best of late, but what? Furthermore, Cody Gakpo don't offer nothing in his strong position. You know what I'm saying? He don't offer nothing in his strong position. So why would you put him up front? I'm not sure why this is the predicted lineup. I'm just looking at it now, and I swear to God, I hope it's wrong. I hope it's wrong. It gets it near enough right most of the time. I hope it's wrong. I'd rather play Ekitike, even though he's been off form, and then play Gakpo there. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean about this manager, man. This manager's a fool. I'm all for guys going on the bench, replacing with someone that can do a job. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? But Gakpo's not the guy. It's just like the other day. Like, I'm all for Salah not starting if he's not doing the thing. If he's not getting the numbers, not getting the GA, he's not playing well. I'm all for him missing out the game. But then when you need him to come on, when you need someone to come on, you put him on. You want to put Cody Gakpo on. It's mad. So he's probably going to start Salah on the right side. And obviously, it looks like Frimpong might not start. I like Frimpong, but I think I just need to see him under another manager, man. I need to see him under another manager because I know he did his thing in Bundesliga, but he just looks like he needs coaching. A lot of these players look like they just need proper coaching, just certain fundamentals, some tweaks here. I thought Arne Slot was that guy last year, but obviously he wasn't. He's a maniac. You know what I'm saying? I want to give him credit. I don't want to say it was a fluke because I'm trying to give him credit, and I don't want everyone or whatever, or you thinking I'm thinking that last season was a fluke because it wasn't a fluke. We deserved it, innit? But he just made a lot of right decisions. And even then, towards the end of the season, he made some bad decisions. But because we were so far ahead and so far gone, and the momentum was there, we got it over the line pretty comfortably. And then obviously we took that into this season. And then look, even Bertz ain't playing. Bertz didn't have the best game last game, but then you could see second half he's trying things and that. And let me tell you something with players like number 10s and sometimes strikers and forward players and forward thinking players and tidy players. Some of them are not going to be able to operate without service or without people giving them options and moving. They need the best of both. They need the best of both. That's what these players went out there, especially Bertz. Bertz needs the best of both. He needs someone to give him that ball. He needs to get into the pockets. I know, getting in them positions, bounce off players, get into little pockets, being unpredictable and tidy. That's his job. But then there's times I see him on the ball, he's got nothing. He hasn't got the best pace. He hasn't got the best strength. So it's hard for him. See him driving with the ball and almost a little bit and almost going nowhere. With nothing to show. Nothing coming out of flats. Nothing coming inside where you can bounce off and he can spin and do whatever. Maybe drop into their space. There's none of that. TK, I think he's trying too hard. Dropping deep too much. Looking for the ball too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to do the number 10 role. Getting in people's way, playing off the left. It's just chaos. It's chaos. And it's not even good chaos. Sorry. I swear down when I'm always recording. You must not think I'm ill all the time, but yeah, I think it's AV coming. But yeah, it's always chaos. Always some sort of chaos. And we just look abysmal. Like I said the other day against PSG. Long ball in through the midfield. Just long throw-ins. Our midfield gets cut open so bad. Makes our defenders look bad. Even our midfielders, off the ball, we're trash. There's one thing I see in it, because obviously, like, I know I've probably said this a few times, obviously I've played as a striker or stuff like that. And when you're off the ball, you curve your run, you either show them inside, or you rarely show them, or sometimes show them outside. You curve their run, you put it off. I can't remember who it was. I see two of the same players curve and do the same run. Curved and do the same run, and you got this open. That nearest player here, or he's there, should do that. If that curving run, and he's here, that one's there. Then he's got someone behind him to tell him what to do. Or he just looks over his shoulder. Just little simple things. There's simple things, you know. This little movement, these little 5-10 yard movements and that. There's adjustments. These things help. You know what I'm saying? These things help. And I'm not acting like I'm no super coach or whatever. For me, that's just basics. For me, it's basics. Do you know what I'm saying? And the holes in the midfield. How their centre halves are just so comfortable with the ball and how easy these midfielders get the ball. And I know PSG, they're obviously an elite team, innit? They're one of the best teams in the world. And they have got that elite movement and everything else. But sometimes it can be stopped or make it hard for them. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going off on one in a bit. I'm going off on one. But yeah, man, it's hard, man. It's hard because I just don't know what this guy's gonna do. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I don't know what Liverpool's gonna turn up. And if I had to guess, it's gonna be a shit Liverpool that turns up. Because that's what it's been most of the season. That's what it's been. Fulham gonna be on it, man. They're gonna be on it. And like we can't take none of these teams for granted. That's why I'm not here. That's why I don't think I'm gonna do a match. I don't think I'm gonna do a score prediction for the end of the season because they've just been wrong. And I try and be positive, and I don't bet against my team not to lose. You know what I'm saying? I can have opinions say I think we might draw, but I just don't say it. I just don't speak it into existence. I'll just either say I'm worried about it or it's going to be a tough game. I'm not sure. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'll be honest with you. But the back of my head, deep down in my heart, a lot of the time I'm thinking, Ross, man, we might get smoked. And PSG was definitely one of them games. Definitely one of the games because we was quite good last season. We was good. We was a good team, and we still got smoked by them. And then scumbagged a victory, but we could scumbag that victory because we had a bit of quality and we was better. That's what happens when you got a bit of quality. You can scumbag a victory, play bad, and get a result. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So basically, tomorrow, I want to see Salah in there. I want to see Ngamoa starting. I want to see Verts, Ekitike starting. I want to see Isak start getting on, only if it's okay, because I'd love him to be back in the side, but I don't want him rushed. Do you know what I mean? I had a funny feeling even weeks and weeks ago. I had a feeling that he wouldn't even make it back this season. I had that in my head. And I had that in my head and I said, you know what? Fair enough. Don't need these guys much, especially him as well. His injury record ain't good. It's not good. So I'll rather take the risk and make him fit for next season. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Joe Gomez done quite well last game, to be fair. I'd put him right back. If you're not gonna play Frimpong right back. And I think we just need Szoboszlai in the midfield. I do like I don't mind Szoboszlai at right back, but only now and then, man. I feel like it's a bit too forced now. And he's our legs, he's our engine, so we need him in that midfield, man. We need him operating in that midfield, whether you like it or not, especially off the ball as well. That's what we need. We can't do nothing about the Alisson situation. I'm not fussed with Mamadichvili. In a way, it's weird. I'm kind of happy he's getting some game time. I'm happy he's getting some game time. So I just hope he does well and takes it well as well. Because Alisson's, I'll be honest with you, he's on his last legs. He's on his last legs, man. He's always injured. And I can't see him being here for too long. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good time for Mamadichvili to really show what he's about. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't mind it in that sense, but not obviously because Alisson's got injured, so I don't wish injury on any player, even a rival player. Don't wish injury on anyone. Yeah, man. Going on a bit. So almost 15 minutes. I haven't really spoke about Fulham. Fulham in a good position as well. They're not afraid to go out teams on their day. They can definitely hurt us. Iwobi, like I said, Harrison Reed, he's not there. Wait a minute. Ooh, almost thought Harry Wilson went starting as well. So yeah, Harry Wilson, another old guy, good player. So yeah, we just got to be careful, man. We got to be careful because they can hurt us. They can definitely hurt us. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's about it. I might be doing a live stream tomorrow. I might be. So if I am, I'll put it out there, let you know. So maybe obviously I've got a few things to sort out. So if I can get them sorted out, um, I'll do a live stream. I'll let you lot know. But like I said earlier, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Yeah. I'll see you lot tomorrow, either on the live and a match reaction. It's your boy Prada C, and I'm out. Love.